Hello everyone, I am just going to tell about topic 6 functions of management in an educational environment. In school management, when I am practicing, the 6 management functions are interrelated and interdependent, forming an integrated system that ensures the effective functioning of educational institutions. Each of 6 functions of management, planning, organizing, staffing, coordinating, directing, and controlling, has its own characteristics in the context of the educational environment of a comprehensive school. Planning. In an educational setting, planning involves defining educational goals and developing strategies to achieve them. Curriculum development. School leadership determines a curriculum, teaching methods, and the resources needed to ensure effective learning. For example, the plan may include the study of mathematics, literature, history, and other subjects, as well as units of study devoted to specific topics within each subject. Scheduling. For example, the academic year may be divided into semesters and quarters with certain periods for examinations and tests. Individual lessons planning. Teachers develop individual curriculum plans for each lesson, defining objectives, content, teaching methods, and assessment. For example, a math lesson plan might include introduction of a new material, example problem solving, practice exercises, and homework. Planning extracurricular activities. uh, Sports competitions, concerts, exertions, and conferences. Planning support for students. The school develops support plans for pupils with special educational needs or learning difficulties. For example, planning individualized education programs for children with special needs involve developing individualized goals, selecting appropriate teaching methods, and arranging for additional support from educators and professionals. All of these examples demonstrate how school planning plays a key role in ensuring a systematic and effective educational process, contributing to the achievement of educational goals and student success. Organizing. Organization in the school environment means placing the resources and establishing the structure necessary to support the educational process and achieve educational goals. There are development of the class schedule, creation of classes and groups, ensuring access to necessary training materials and equipment, planning and carrying out events, coordination of teaching activities. For example, organizing class according to the schedule helps optimize the use study time and ensure the uneven distribution for study loads. For example, developing a schedule for a mathematics lesson can be distributed in the morning when students are most attentive, and creative activities are held in the afternoon. Okay, for example, about creation of classes and groups. It may be a group can be created to teach English to students who need additional support. Some other example, school librarians organize a system for recording and issuing textbooks and other literature for students. Examples for planning and carrying out events, there are lectures, outdoor activities, and environmental projects. Coordination of teaching activities. Some example is leader management or some curators together with teachers organize parent-teacher meetings, meetings with psychologists and other events aimed at ensuring communication between teachers, parents, and students, as well as successful adaptation students to school life. Coordinating. Coordination ensures that all parts of the school system work together harmoniously to achieve common goals. Coordination links planning and organization because it aims to establish connections between the various elements of school activities. Coordination in the management of the educational process ensures consistency and effective interaction between various elements of the education system. School leadership coordinates staff, students, parents, and other stakeholders to ensure consistency and effectiveness. Coordination includes managing communications, resolving conflicts, and supporting collaboration among all participants in the school process, as well as coordinating curriculum, teacher teaching methods, lesson plans, and extracurricular activities to ensure consistency and coherence of learning. This creates a consistent and holistic learning experience for students. For example, discussion of common topics, assessment methods, and use of instructional materials to create a unified approach to learning and provide consistency in the learning process for students. Staffing. Attracting and selecting qualified employees to work in the school. The staff recruitment function involves interacting and selecting qualified teachers and administrative staff to work in the school. School management also provides staff development and support through professional learning, for example, regular training, seminar, master classes, conferences for teachers on various aspects of pedagogy. Assessment examples. School management can conduct a systematic assessment of the professional activities teachers in order to identify their strengths as well as areas requiring improvement. Motivation. For example, management can create stimulating conditions for staff, such as a system of incentives and bonuses for achievements, and other motivations. Mentoring and support. For example, school leaders can assign experienced teachers to mentor new teachers or those who are struggling in certain areas. This helps newcomers quickly adapt to the school environment, learn effective teaching methods, and receive support and advice from more experienced colleagues. Directing and controlling. Directing. The direction function includes motivating, communicating, and coaching staff in achieving educational goals, ensuring that goals and objectives are understood, support and development of professional skills of teachers and staff. School leaders provide support to teachers, set expectations for the quality of teaching and learning, and ensure that students are supported in their learning and development, for example, supporting teachers and students to achieve success. Controlling. Evaluation of results and monitoring of the educational process to correct activities, analysis of student performance and assessment of the quality of education. Next, using feedback to improve teaching methods and organization of the educational process. Control ensures continuous improvement of the educational process and achievement of higher results. For example, assessing student performance and teaching effectiveness. Okay, thank you to all. Bye.